Welcome to another episode of Crypto Miner, guys. We will be watching what in the world is happening with the Bitcoin price. What is the next move that no one is talking about? What is the next thing that is going to happen? The most likely, what we are gonna be watching, and of course, what we wanna do with our next trade. So we are gonna be checking out in today's video. We are gonna be pointing at the facts, but don't forget one major thing. Smash this like button, subscribe to the channel, press the bell button for all the notifications so you get this very nice, insane, fresh content we are sharing every time with you. Let's go directly to the chart to find out what we have right there. Let's dive directly into the charts to find out what is happening, of course, with the DXY edge first. So we are on the 2-week time frame. As far as you can see right now, what we see is this major resistance, and of course what I said, it went exactly on point, and you would see actually on my Twitter as well, guys. You can find out, of course, in the pinned comment section down below. I have been pointing to this major resistance line. What we are watching at this point is that this most likely needs some breath to reverse. As far as you see, the fourth week right here is coming on double top bearish scenario, so it can give a breath towards the downside and reaching approximately the 104, 103. Where's the next area we are going to be watching for the DXY price right now? Pretty much bearish. We would like to see, of course, this bearish divergence making more clear environment right now. As far as you can see on the 1-week chart, we can see this playing out already. We have start penanting at this point. Okay, as far as you see, I can just adjust this. This is a pennant where we see right now for the RSI an insane bearish move most likely to come, or a fake out move up to the 114. It could reach over there, but the most likely is that we will see a reversal pattern playing out, and of course giving a last leg maybe towards the upside, a very fast week towards the upside, and then another move towards the downside. This is the expected scenario, what we see right now. Let's go jump directly to the Bitcoin price on the daily. This is where we are going to be standing today, where we are going to be watching a full analysis of this beautiful pattern, what we have right now. Most of the people, they say that we have a bear flag right here. This is a huge mistake. Let's take things first thing first. We are going to be pointing to what is happening right now by actually adjusting this very nice time fib level. Okay, so after we are doing that, okay, we can point the first things right now. So the ratio here should be 1-to-1, and this has been by far missing the structure. What does it mean? That the 1-to-1 ratio we should see by the time of the previous swing high to the swing low should give the bear flag approximately breakout on the 1-to-1 ratio is here and between here. So this is the two ratios we are going to be pointing at in case we would like to see another leg towards the downside, if this supposed to be a kind of bear flag scenario. So let's say take it from here to here. Yes, we could easily like point to lower price targets right now, but this is good. We are perfectly now forming what we call, of course, a rising channel. This is what is our major issue at this point in case we see another leg towards the downside. But where can this leg literally go? We are watching on the weekly chart very nicely that we have a very nice red dot at this point. We could have another small leg towards the downside, but the actual money flow, it start curving towards the upper side, like we have been pointing the actual bottom down here. The RSI is technically giving the first bullish divergence that we see after very long time, but of course we need some kind of price reversal at least for a while, so we can see a very nice buying movement for us. Let's say a buying place, so we can actually have a very nice opportunity to start longing right now. But I'm gonna be also explaining my very nice trading plan and what I am pointing right now. So this is the major thing. This is the major thing we are gonna be pointing at, and of course if we are going to be also checking out what is happening with the volume range right now, this is our major support line and what we are going to be holding in this range territory of what we have right now. So this is beautiful. This is what is holding right now at this point at the 20,500. We could have another spike, a very nice fast move at this point, so we can actually see this playing out and of course start loading our bags for one last time. And I don't think that we are gonna be watching this breakdown over to what's the next price target, that is the approximately 17,600 right now. We are gonna be also explaining why, of course, we would like to see a kind of reversal or something like that, and how this could play out. So let's go to the 4 hour time frame. What we are watching in this specific like pattern, or it says that yes, we could have like finally this leg, because and it's pretty normal, guys. Don't take it wrong, right, like that. After this broke towards the downside, this is a pretty much normal move, and you can also figure it out by checking this very nice reversal thing. Look at this, guys. Okay, is playing at the 0.5 level, and this is where we would like to see this holding and not breaking lower prices than that. So it's good. We would like to see further price action playing higher than that, and yes, the people are saying that this is another kind of bear flag. Now let's see if this is literally a bear flag as well. So again, for once more, I'm taking from the swing high to the swing low, and you see, guys, literally that this is another failure pattern, is not a bear flag anymore. Why? Because the ratio 1 to 1, we should see a kind of expectation of this. If we would like to see another bear flag breaking, this is the level that we should watch for this to break towards the downside. So this is not a bear flag anymore. What we should start watching at this point, of course, is this very nice parallel channel. Okay, so this is what we are watching right now. This is the pattern to play out, and this is the pattern that we are following right now. So let's see, what does this thing have to say? What is this pattern that is playing out on the 15-minute time frame has to say 100%. I can easily see the volume range, okay, from this place to this place right here. Okay, you see, guys, that we have an insane confluence right now, and of course the next level to watch is down here. This is the next level to watch, the 21,200, and this is another point of control. Now, as far as we see the fib levels on a high on an uptrend, they are pointing, as far as we are also teaching and showing all the time in the academy, this is the level to watch right now, 0.5, 0.618. This is the area where the longers are actually taking this very nice long position right now, and that's why this thing is not saying that we are gonna break at this point. So what we are pointing at is, of course, our resistance line that we have right here. The expected time is that we will break out the approximately 27th of August if this is continue consolidating down here. Though if the price is gonna be retracing and of course falling to lower price targets, what we are pointing at, of course, is this level that we have been saying. Okay, and this is another maybe leg towards the downside that we could start loading our bags. This is not a financial advice. Do your own research first, but this is what we are pointing in case this break towards the downside, and this is the whole scenario of what we are doing right now. Then after we see this very nice thing playing towards the upper side, in case it does, major resistance line, okay, to the approximately 22,000, this is the next leg of what we could see. And of course, if we are changing, guys, to the 4-hour time frame, you can also understand by the point of control we have a very nice major level to watch right here. So those things are pretty much fitting to 22,000 to 22,500 is the major resistance line where we are pointing at, in case this thing says that, do you know what, we are going to be retracing for once more. And it's pretty much looking like we could actually have later on another leg towards the downside to the approximately mid of December, mid of September. This is what I'm checking right now, and also by applying the market cipher as well, you can see, guys, that the money flows are carrying as well And so this is what I'm gonna be pointing at. A very nice, of course, leg to start trading longs is right here. We will be pointing the third out of fourth of this specific move, and this is how we split, and we are waiting for the next leg towards the upper side. Very nice point of control right now, and this very nice support line holding right here for the Bitcoin price. Now this is rhyming very well also with the DXY, with the fact that we could have another spike and then another move towards the downside, so Bitcoin can go opposite direction, so we can see the next move to higher prices. And of course we are going to be pointing by applying also the alligator. You can see by removing also the jaw with the teeth, we are going to be removing the teeth in between. Okay, so the next price that we are going to be checking at the 6-hour time frame, after we have seen this major move under this RSI level that we have been technically oversold. Okay, what we are checking now is after this green with the blue line are technically getting connected and the green is passing over the blue, is where we could easily take the first profits for this specific long trade, in case you are boarding right now at this position, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you appreciate this content. I hope you appreciate what we have been sharing today in the charts, and we are gonna be of course be very happy to, if you go and you smash this like button, subscribe to the channel, press the bell button for all notifications so you get this very nice first content we are sharing every time with you, and see you in the next one of Crypto Minder. Bye bye.